Sup boys, it's your boy Death Boy here, and welcome back to DedChat. First, I want to apologize for the late upload. I've been busy all weekend, editing the video coming out Friday, the new DedChat gaming video coming out, pretty hyped for that. But the main reason why this is a late upload is because yesterday was Super Bowl 60. And man, what a boring Super Bowl it was. Up until the last quarter. To be fair, it wasn't super boring, but it was a big defensive battle. Basically, it was the first three quarters was nothing but defense, defense and field goals, and then the fourth quarter shit started to happen. So I was like, all right, it got hype a little bit in the end there, but man, what a I don't know. Last year's Super Bowl was way better. I don't care if it was the Chiefs getting fucked, literally, getting blown out, but. That was I much prefer watching a blowout on teams I hate than whatever that was. But it is what it is, and I just felt like yapping about it for a bit. So Super Bowl 60, the Patriots and Seahawks. I was definitely going for the fucking Seahawks. I was not going for the Patriots again. Fuck that shit. I don't care if it's a bunch of new guys. I don't care if Drake May deserves it or not. I wanted to see them lose, and especially. That game, I don't know. Like I said, just the first three quarters, I was like passed out, but by halftime. Basically the first two quarters, I was in and out of sleep. The third quarter, I was snoozing a little bit, but then by the time the fourth quarter came around, it was like, all right, this shit's kind of hype. Yeah, I don't know if you guys watched it. If you did, what did you guys think? But yeah. Man, what a season though. What a season. Not gonna lie, the Seahawks 100% deserve to have won the Super Bowl. They were flat out. They were the best team this year. And I don't think I've ever seen a Super Bowl champ in a while where I can confidently say, yeah, they deserve that. Yeah, they were hands down the best team this year. And man, watching the Patriots basically let's get something straight, guys. They coasted into the Super Bowl. All right, if anybody watched the Patriots this year, if anybody saw their schedule this year, they unironically walked into the Super Bowl this year. They had hands down the easiest schedule in all of football this year. And their road in the playoffs was fucking lucky. Chargers O-line non-existent. Bo Nix was out for the Broncos, and in this game they just got fucking fucked. Like, this Seahawks fucked them up this Super Bowl, and not gonna lie though, it was really fun watching the defense, and it was honestly kind of surprising that I don't think there was any penalties in the first half of the game. I could totally be wrong, but I don't think there was any in like the first half, so that was also pretty unique. But yeah, man. What a sleeper. I don't like I like seeing high scoring games. I do not care. I've never been a huge defense guy unless it's the Chargers, obviously. But even then, man, I wanted to see a high scoring game because Patriots fans are hyping up the Patriots. I knew this game was gonna be kind of ass though. I'm not gonna lie. I knew it was gonna be kind of mid. To be fair, wasn't the worst Super Bowl. The worst one had to be Super Bowl 53, which with the Patriots and Rams. That one was probably I think everybody can agree it was the worst just because the score at the end was literally 16-3. I thought that was going to happen this game. I unironically for a moment thought this game was going to be 12-0 and that was going to be the Super Bowl. And I'm like, fuck, man, that's going to be a really shitty ass way to fucking end it. But it started to spice up in the end. I think the game ended 29-14, so kind of a decent score to end it on. Again though, I just wanted to see more out of it. Oh my god, don't get me started on the commercials, right? So, mind you, I watched the Super Bowl in Canada, so I actually didn't see a lot of the Super Bowls I see people talking about on TikTok and Twitter. I didn't see a lot of those Super Bowls, which really sucks living up here, because when I came up here, I'm like, damn, this means I'm not going to see all the good Super Bowl ads anymore. I'm going to see all the fucking lame-ass Canadian ads. Again, because Anyway, and I'm not gonna get into it. Anyway, point is, there's a bunch of fucking AI ads, a bunch of fucking bullshit, and it's crazy. And I keep hearing about the Ring ad. I didn't see that, but supposedly that they want to convert Ring doorbells into like a huge surveillance network to spy on people and shit. I don't know. You didn't hear from me. I'm just fucking yapping about what I heard on TikTok. But yeah, man. I don't really know what else to talk about. Like, I don't know what to say about the Super Bowl. Just it was a mid Super Bowl. Last quarter it got pretty big, and that was that. Seahawks basically won the whole thing. And yeah, hopefully next year it'll be the Chargers' year. Pray to God. And yeah, I'm gonna start wrapping up the video here. If you guys had noticed, I think this might be the first time I'm ever using Modern Warfare remastered footage. But for some reason Plutonium was kind of fucking on me today, so I was just like, screw it, I'll just record some other game that I have installed. And I realized I never used MW Remastered, so I hope you guys enjoy the nice graphics for the honestly, for 2016, I think this game looks great. I don't know, but yeah, that's actually the video, guys, though. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, these videos have been blowing up recently on the channel. You know, I've been so thankful and happy for how the channel's been doing these last few weeks with, you know, DedChat Gaming coming out every Friday now. And I really hope you guys are enjoying the videos. And yeah, prepare for a banger this Friday. Prepare for a very special banger next Friday. And as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. As always, I'll see you on the next one. Later.